One of the things we get asked at the Nature Center all the time is why do we cut trees down? You can see this tree here has been cut very deliberately by somebody with a chainsaw, which seems sort of counterintuitive when you figure that we're in a nature sanctuary. But the reality is that as these trees get weakened by disease and as they get wind damaged, they become really unstable. And while this is a nature sanctuary, we also get thousands of people walking through here every year. And you can imagine, as we look up into these big tall spruce trees, what would happen if one of these trees were to fall over and come down on a person or a group of people, or a class full of kids or something like that. So we cut the trees down that are unsafe in order to protect the public from falling tree damage or from falling trees. Now, one of the things that we also do is we leave the trees where they lie. So we don't remove these. The only thing we may do is if the tree were to fall in an upright position, like say it had snagged on one of these trees up here, we would push it over so that it fell to the forest floor, so that it doesn't create what's called a laddering fire hazard. But this tree on the ground here, it will remain on the ground, and that's really the best place for it. The tree will degrade over time and over a period of decades. As the wood degrades, as the tree rots, it'll release nutrients back into the soil, and the surrounding habitat will get the nutrients and the nutrient load that's in this tree. It'll all get returned to the soil. The other benefit is that when it's on the ground, it's providing habitat. It's providing habitat and food caches for birds and for squirrels. It's providing habitat for beetles and other insects to lay their eggs underneath the bark for the larvae to develop, which those insects in turn become food for other animals in the forest. So really, even though we have to chop this tree down, or how we cut this tree down as a public safety measure, what we have done is we've returned something to the earth that will continue to provide benefit for decades to come. So if you're walking around the sanctuary and you see cut stumps and you've ever wondered why, this is why. For more information on any of our cut trees or any of the other programs in the park, or any of the other environmental management measures that we take in the park, feel free to drop by the Nature Center, stop in at our front desk, or give us a call at 403-346-2010, or check us out online at www.waskasoopark.ca.